Hey there, Sagittarius. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. All right, there are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. This is your deep dive. We're deep diving it. This is the remix for the remainder of May into June. All right, so let's see what we got going here. And let's see what the ancestors would like us to know, focus on, and look into. All right, ancestors for Sagittarius. What is the dealie? What would you like them to know? Well, the ancestors say this. Okay, there's some truths. There's some possible resources available that you have to call upon in order to activate. Let's move on. Let's find out more. Truth. Excuse me, because justice, that's why. And then we have the Hermit or Kuche in my deck. All right? Somebody wants some Kuche? Just saying. All right, fantastic. So, this is about recovery and healing. I get a want to make things right. Trust. Safety. That sort of thing. Let's move on. We want to clear up some confusion around here. Nice. Okay, justice following our divine calling. I know that's right. Yeah. We want to see some loving energy. Yeah. We want to see the deeper meaning. Okay. Someone was confused because they were partying. Someone was confused because they didn't understand what being an adult really was. You know, what is that? Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out as well, that there is a real difference between adults and children, and it's more than just years. Years is the basics. You got to have the years. But there's a wisdom to being an adult. You know what I mean? There's a secret wisdom that a child does not yet have the capacity to embrace. That's why you need the years, so it can, unfold and your brain can grow and adapt and, learn some certain functions. So what about this truth? Ace of Air on the board, paying attention to the High Priestess. Hello, how you doing? Okay. And kicking rocks while doing it. Okay. Well, that's too bad. All right, well, let's move on. We were confused, and now our ego is dead. Because now we feel confused. I get the sensation we feel foolish. I don't know for sure, but I get that sensation. Okay. Well, there's several things happening possibly here. Let's finish out the column. All right. Well, it seems here like there was something someone couldn't believe. That's the sensation I'm getting. Like something was too good to be true. Like, no, that can't be the Ten of Cups. Nah. It's not possible that I could have the Ten of Cups in my life. Nah, never. Nah, that's not for me. That's other people's stuff. Like I get the sensation somebody was feeling that way. Um, and no matter what they did and what angle they looked at it from, it just was the Ten of Cups. You know, like the way gold doesn't change or transform, like you could take it into deep space and it's still gold. The molecular structure is not broken. It doesn't lose its integrity. You know, it is what it is forever and ever. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Sorry about that. I had to move around a little. So anyhow, I get the sensation that someone is feeling like, oh, I could have had that. Oh, I could have had a new beginning. Like somebody missed it. Somebody missed something because they were confused. They were thinking negatively. They were thinking that it was nothing they could have. All right, that's what I'm getting. That's the floor we're on today. I see other things, but we're just going to keep it moving. Let's go into justice. All right, justice. What do you got to say here? The emperor, thugging it out. That would be justice. I should say so. I should say so. Somebody being firm in their will, standing firm, standing strong, and sailing through the bullshit because they can. They got it like that. They're the emperor. Okay? Sailing through the bullshit, in other words, making it through, not sailing through the bullshit in that you're sailing like, wee, you know, like you're having a great time. No, this is thugging it out. We're definitely not having a great time. However, it is fortunate in this card that we're able to thug it out. That is the meaning of that card. Okay? And that's justice. So somebody is doing some karmic accounting. And let's see what else. Divine calling caused a tower. Oh, and someone's in their feelings. Sheesh. Possibly someone's in court. Possibly someone is in spiritual court. Either way, you in spiritual court if you in court. But you may not be in physical court if you're in spiritual court. You feel me? So somebody's in their feelings though because they're having a tower because they're realizing something was a divine calling. And they're realizing it would have been just to show up as the emperor and to thug through the hard time. Yeah. I get the sensation that they didn't do that and therefore they're in their feelings. But it's like a realization of some sort. Okay? So they want to return to the safe haven and now they're mad, possibly at a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is the one who helped confuse their mind. That's entirely possible. Some authoritative woman. Possibly some angry woman. You know, or they just feel anger toward this woman, one or the other, or both. Okay, but on some level, I get the sensation that someone feels like they missed something. They missed the opportunity to have something. The Ten of Cups, something like that. New beginning, solid new beginning. And they missed the opportunity to have justice and to follow a divine calling. And perhaps were introduced to a tower by way of this authoritative woman or Queen of Pentacles. Okay, or earth sign. All right, one or the other or all of the above, and get off on your floor. So let's find out about this kuche, this safe space, this healing space, the Hermit card in my deck, where we heal and recover and reflect. And this is the moment before revelation. What about it? Aha, we really want that. That's what about it. We really want that that healing, that sanctuary. We want sanctuary because we got safe haven here with La Beline, and then we have the sanctuary where we heal and recover. Okay. There might be some sort of healing and recovery on a physical level, on some level, about something. It could be an addiction. It could be a health issue. Forgive me if I'm a little lagging tonight. It's late and I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm here. But this is about an emotional connection that somebody really wants to have because it is trustworthy. It is absolutely trustworthy, and it's healing. They want to heal very much, whoever that is. And okay, somebody wants to make love and not war. Somebody wants to find an alternative to war so that they can get by with the mercy of safe passage. The deeper meaning is to find an alternative to war if you want this emotional connection. That's how that works. Somebody is realizing this, realizing how things work in life. Absolutely. And no matter what you do, the Ten of Cups is the Ten of Cups. And that's that. That's that. And you have to acknowledge that. Whoever needed to acknowledge that, the truth of it. They didn't listen. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition, or somebody didn't listen to a high priestess figure. Because now they're kicking rocks, even though pain doesn't last forever. But that might be what they're learning. They want this sanctuary back between them, this emotional sanctuary where it's safe to show your feelings, where it's safe to share who you are emotionally. It's safe to give emotionally with someone, but somebody else missed it because they were being confused by some sort of authoritative woman. And by confused, it seems like manipulated and or this person was also confused. This authoritative woman might also have been confused. And she might have shared her confusion with the King of Cups here, who is now in his feelings because he realizes that the situation is other than what he had originally calculated it to be. Okay, so facing our fears. Oh, judgment. Choosing. I get it, choosing. Choosing who you want. Facing your fears, choosing who you want. Deciding who you want. That's the sensation that I'm getting here with the ancestors and the Queen of Wands. Okay, you want someone possibly who's a go-getter, possibly, or if you're the feminine, somebody wants you because you're a go-getter. Confident, alluring, and possibly you two have a very passionate connection with one another, when you're in that space with one another, in that sanctuary where it's safe to show your feelings, where it's safe to indulge your desires. Okay, and that's why somebody, I'm going to guess the masculine, is realizing, it would be easier to be in this space if I didn't bring war into the sanctuary. Someone is now dealing with the karma behind that, right? Feeling like, damn, I should have just did it, kind of thing. Should have just stood up and been the emperor. It would have been much easier than this alternative war shit. Absolutely. The ancestors agree. And yeah, so that sounds like it's to be continued. I hope that message helped you. I really do. For personal, get in contact with me. Look down below. Find out all the specifics. Let me know what you want. And then I can get the downloads going. Let me know what you want to look into. Meet me at the email with the detail, and I'll start downloading the wisdom right away, and I will get back to you as soon as I get your email. Don't forget to, I'm sorry, for more deep-ass readings where we see what things are really about and how confusing life can be, and that we have to put interpretive effort into something if we want to fully understand it before we take action that could change our whole karmic destiny. In readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. On your way out, okay, make some comments. Let me know what kind of wisdom that you're getting and the insights that you're learning from your life. All right, and don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and continue to discriminate wisely. I'll see you again here soon, Sagittarius, behind the black veil.